Hey Scorpio, it's Meg with Padmes, and I am doing your mid-month love reading for July 2021. So we are going to check out the situation, your energy, the person who you're thinking about, their energy, the energy that is common between you, and possible outcome. We're going to look at energy that maybe you don't see coming this month, and then get some clarity and advice from your angels and guides. We are calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light, because I don't want to talk to anyone else. And this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Okay, this is your situation. Here is your energy, Scorpio. Here is your person's energy. Here is the energy between both of you that you share. Here is the possible outcome. Let's take a look at the situation. So far, the situation looks beautiful. Well, we've got the Three of Wands. This is planning for the future. This is, in this deck, I love it, is walking through a portal, planning for the future, manifesting. You've already manifested things that are coming toward you. We've got the Magician. Magician is definitely manifesting. So the things that you've manifested are coming toward you. We've got the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups can be a third-party situation, but it can also be a celebration, and it can be celebrating love. So we're going to clarify all of these in a little bit, but lots of manifesting for the future, and lots of social, maybe words about that, chit chatter, birdies talking there, but being social about it, celebrating. Let's look at your energy here. And you've got Judgment. You have the World. And you have King of Pentacles. I love it. Scorpio, this is beautiful. This looks like reconciliation, second chances, the world, having the world, being on top of the world, and graduating, walking through a threshold, moving into a new energy bubble. And then here we have the King of Pentacles, which is the married king. It's masculine energy. This is also feeling solid, stable, safe, secure in this relationship and what you have manifested and what has come forward. So this looks beautiful, Scorpio. Let's take a look at your person's energy that you're thinking of. We've got the Hanged Man reversed. We've got the Fool. And we've got the Moon reversed. So your person looks like they've done a lot of healing, or they're doing a lot of healing this month. It looks like they are in a place where they're not on hold. They've made a decision. They've moved out and no longer have to sacrifice. This is starting a new journey. And here's the Moon card, but it's reversed. So this is a lot of patterns, themes, hidden subconscious things coming to light, being illuminated for the person that you're thinking of. What this looks like to me, Scorpio. That's funny. I don't know if you could hear that or not, but it was like a big revving up of a motorcycle or an engine or something. And it's like, that's what it looks like it's happening here. It looks like there's a reconciliation. It looks like there's a revving up of this love. It looks like it's being celebrated. It's been manifested. It's going off into the future. And yeah, there's a lot of good stuff here. Your energy looks solid and stable. This person looks like they've gone through a lot of healing. There are lots of major arcana here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just so far. And so this is a huge turning point. Let's take a look at the energy between the two of you. Here is the Seven of Pentacles, but it is reversed. So this is about like stars aligning, but it's reversed. This is also my card for like this really diligent working hard on something, but doing it to the extent that it's exhausting you, and it's not really doing the trick. It's not really fixing anything or helping anything or building anything. And when it's reversed, it's like, okay, that didn't work. So we're turning this around, changing the energy of it, and it's being renewed. We're doing it in a different way. We're channeling energy in a different way than the way we did it before. The way we did it before didn't work. And so now we're doing it differently so that we can get a different outcome. So that's the energy that both of you share. This looks like a total renewal in spirit, renewal in consciousness, renewal in energy around this relationship. I love it. Here is the possible outcome. We have the Page of Cups reversed, the King of Swords, and we have the Nine of Swords. So it looks like there's a lot of strategic stuff going on. The only real love cards or like cups that I'm seeing are this Page of Cups reversed and the Three of Cups up here in the celebration. And this is about not offering a cup of love or saying no. This is about being very strategic in planning the future or planning forward. And this is about, I feel like this is more about like not giving in to things that create anxiety, is what it looks like to me. Let's do some clarifying, however, of all of this. I feel like also this has to do with not very specifically being conscious of not falling into old emotional patterns that cause all this anxiety and struggle is what I'm hearing. So let's take a look first at this situation. This walking through a new portal, which really came up twice because we've got the World card here too in your energy, Scorpio. Tell me what this is about. And here's the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, I absolutely love that. This walking through a portal into a new idea of what longevity and family and commitment and security and safety feel like. Manifesting that. Here's the Magician. And here's the Devil reversed. So the Devil reversed is like, I'm aware of things and patterns that don't serve me, and I'm releasing them. I'm letting those things and patterns that don't serve me go. I'm healing, and I'm manifesting a healing way of walking forward. Let's take a look at this Three of Cups here, Scorpio. Yeah, it's like working on dynamics so that they stay copacetic. And the King of Swords is being strategic about celebrating this, celebrations and celebrating this. This is very thoughtful. Let's take a look at your energy, Scorpio. Judgments. Two of Cups. Yeah, reconciliation. Straight up. Let's look at this World card. This World card, here's the Ten of Wands reversed. It's like leaving all these past agreements behind, leaving all these burdens behind, and walking into a new portal. walking into a new way of being. Let's look at this Father of Pentacles here, this King of Pentacles. And we've got the Seven of Cups reversed. This is about, what I'm hearing is planning, but this is about being very focused. So this can be about dreaming, and this can be about, having your head in the clouds. But this, for me, is taking one of those opportunities and focusing on it. And that's what it looks like is happening there. Let's take a look at your person's energy, Scorpio. Someone who has just come out of suspension. They're no longer on hold, or they're no longer incubating. The universe has freed them from suspension. Yeah, the Two of Swords. It's like I was in a stalemate kind of position, or this is like I wasn't ready to make a decision, and I ended up getting enough information and clarity, so I was able to come out of holding and make a decision. And here's the Fool card, the journey forward, trusting the universe, having faith. And here's the Nine of Wands reversed. This is, again, letting your boundaries down, letting your guard down, and trusting the universe. Oh, I love it. And here's the Moon card, reversed, illumination on things that were once hidden, being able to see clearly. And here's the Death card, reversed. I feel like this is illumination about things that somebody was in denial about. Let me just ask, what were those things? What were they in denial about? Because this illumination, this changed everything about commitment, about higher self commitment, about, this is like a universal card, being connected with the universe. How they want to commit. Wow, that is awesome. Okay, wow. And here, when I am clarifying the Seven of Pentacles reversed, I get the Eight of Pentacles reversed. So this shift in energy was just a decision. It was just a choice. It was almost even effortless. It was just a click in a different direction. A focus on a different direction changed everything. So let's take a look at this Page of Cups reversed. Father of Swords and Nine of Swords. So this whole idea that I'm very consciously not falling back into emotional patterns that cause anxiety. Yeah. So here's the Ace of Cups. I'm holding space in my heart. I'm intrinsically understanding what love is. This is the In Love Queen. And here's the Ten of Cups reversed. I'm on to what's next. I'm on to what's next when it comes to new love. This is a completely new way of looking at love. This is amazing. I love it. Let's take a look at Messages of Love cards. First, I want to look at maybe energy that you don't see coming this month, Scorpio. What kind of energy is around you that you just might not see coming? Here we go. Lovers, courtship, and toil and labor. So we've got the lovers, we've got courtship. I feel like this is this whole new reset, toil and labor. I feel like the energy is around disappointment, like not wanting to be disappointed and not wanting to disappoint. I also feel like toil and labor could have to do with work. Like after having this reset and having this reconciliation, work might take time away from focusing on romance and courtship, and it's just one of the stresses and the struggles that you have to figure out strategically. So that could happen this month for you. Let's look at these messages of love oracle cards, Scorpio. I love this. True love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. This is just one of the best readings. Healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. Still doing healing work. They're doing it together, it looks like. Children. Children are important to this partnership. I feel like that could be children. I feel like that could be inner children. I feel also like that could be pets that you feel like are your children. Unavailable. This person is unavailable to give you all that you deserve. I feel like that's exactly what you are talking about and you are strategizing about, to be clear about. I also feel like that has to do with the work, how much time you're putting into the relationship. Obstacles. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. This is clarifying healing. So this is advice from your angels and guides, talking about being aware of these things, being aware of what still needs to happen, what still needs to be considered and talked about. Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Wow, Scorpio. There's a lot of space holding here, a lot of forgiveness, and still a lot of healing that's happening for both of you. Let's take a look at your romance oracle. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. I feel like someone's trying to be perfect. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I feel like someone's trying to be perfect. That's not going to last very long. They can't be perfect. You have to deal with life. Romantic feelings. I feel like the retreat is good. Past life relationship. There's definitely a connection here. Scorpio, past life relationship, you've known each other before. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Retreat, all of those things are really nice and really good and really wonderful and really rekindling and all that stuff. But the deception or the having to be perfect 24/7, again, it's like a lot of, here's the Queen of Cups and that King of Swords. There's a lot of space holding that needs to happen and a lot of truth that needs to be told, but truth about what's realistic, what kind of expectations are realistic in a relationship. This really was one of the best readings that I've done so far. It's real, but it's also very positive. I love it, Scorpio. Let me know how this resonated with you. Tell me what your story is. And please like and subscribe. Thank you for being with me, and I'll be back in a few days. Have a good one, Scorpio.